Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Friday, February 10th, 2023, and we are back with our NBA best bets of the day. New to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these NBA videos every single day along with college basketball. We're going after our first 500 subscribers, just our first couple weeks on YouTube. Really excited to have y'all here. We're about 83% of the way to our subscribers goal. Let's win together today. Let's make some money. To recap yesterday's results, we crushed it. We went 3-0, Bucks minus 5.5, easy winner. If you followed the channel, you bet that in the morning. It got bet up all the way to 8.5 yesterday. We had Hawks minus 6.5, easy winner against the shorthanded Suns. And we had Nets money line. Easy winner against the Bulls. Didn't look great in the third quarter, not going to lie, but we got the win anyway. 3-0 sweep yesterday. Told y'all we're going to bounce back, but let's get into the picks today because really the only day that matters is not how we did yesterday, but how we're picking today. So we have 4 picks going in the NBA today. So our first bet of the day, which is going to be our best bet of the day, is the Clippers minus 124 versus the Bucks. It'll be the Clippers money line here. Love the Clippers in this spot. The Bucks are coming off a back-to-back after winning the front end of said back-to-back. The Clippers are lost in horrible fashion against the Mavericks in Kyrie's first game. They'll be engaged tonight, and they're going to defend. They can defend all 5 positions. And minus 124 isn't too bad as far as juice goes in the money line. You don't want to get hooked at like minus 1.5. All the good money right now is on the Clippers as well. I just think that they're going to be engaged tonight. And there's a very strong possibility that, hey, maybe Giannis doesn't play today. Maybe they sit Chris Middleton. Maybe Drew Holiday doesn't play tonight. You just don't really know. I mean, surely we don't really know who's going to play on a back-to-back. The fact is the Bucks are on a back-to-back. The Clippers are not. I love them in this spot, minus 124, plus all the dumb money on the Bucks right now. Our next bet of the day is going to be the Cavs minus 2.5 versus the Pelicans. The Cavs are a superior team in every single facet as long as they're starting 5 plays, and it looks as if Garland and Donovan Mitchell are going to play tonight. They have the dudes to guard every single position, especially like Brandon Ingram. You know, they have multiple people they can throw at Brandon Ingram. And I think Donovan Mitchell and Garland can hold up on the defensive end versus CJ. And other than that, they don't really have the guys. You know, a lot of times where New Orleans gets their offensive edge is because they have Valanciunas down low. Well, Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley are going to have something to say about that. And the fact is that they're just a superior team. They're only laying 2.5 points. I like the Cavs here minus 2.5 to win by multiple possessions, especially as the Pelicans are coming off a little bit of a win streak and they're a streaky and kind of flaky team, especially right before the All-Star break. They're hoping for Zion to get back, and he ain't getting back till probably like March because knowing his body, how that works. So I like the Cavs minus 2.5 here. They're the superior team in every single facet. Smash the Cavs minus 2.5. Next bet of the day is going to be the Pacers +1 versus the Suns. The Suns are still very shorthanded, coming and they're off a back-to-back as well. This is a very big opportunity for CP3 not to play and get some rest. KD and Payne are out. Booker will play, but I don't think that's going to make as much of a difference as people may think, at least in this one spot. Especially as the Pacers came off a tough loss against Miami. They're fighting for a play-in spot. Halliburton's a beast, and he didn't have a great game against Miami. This is not the Miami team as far as defense goes. Mikal Bridges is not walking through that door for the Suns. He's not. That like Jay Crowder is not walking through that door for the Suns. These people are not walking through that door. And because of that being the case, the Suns are a great offensive team when KD comes back. They'll be elite. They will be unstoppable. But they're not going to have the guys to be able to play. They're not going to have the guys to be able to guard, I don't think, a Halliburton. I just don't think they're going to have it. Ayton and Miles Turner, I think that's really a wash because you don't really know where Ayton's at as far as how he is mentally engaged. So I like the Pacers +1. You could take the money line, but again, like the money line doesn't really change very much. The odds, it's like by like 5, like goes from minus 110, like minus 103 or something like that. So I'm just gonna take the +1. I like when they give me points. And our last bet of the day is gonna be a conditional bet, and what that means is it's gonna be the Kings and Mavericks. So I love, and I mean love the Kings here money line if Luka does not play. Right now, you can get it at minus 120. I really like it if he doesn't play. Even if he does play, I do like the Kings here. But right now, Luka's questionable. He's not out. And I think Luka might play. I think he might play in this game. But if he does play, maybe you can maybe back away from the Kings a little bit here, even though the Kings are playing at home. But if he does play, smash the over. I don't even know what the number is. I mean, I can look at it right now really quickly. But like right now, guys, if he does play, smash the over. The Mavs have no one to guard anyone on the Kings whatsoever. And the Kings can absolutely score, especially at home, especially when the role players start drilling threes. It'll be an over game for sure. And on the other side, the Kings don't have enough people to guard Luka and Kyrie together. I love the Kings here if Luka doesn't play. And Luka does play, smash the over. Y'all just check the injury report with that. And we may do a same game parlay today as far as player props go. I'm just waiting for more player props to come out. I didn't like any of them yesterday, so we didn't decide to waste our money. So might do them again today. So check out our shorts. You'll see it. If you put on the notification bell, you'll see a notification for it. So just to recap the picks, what we have is we have the Clippers money line as our best bet. Cavs minus 2.5, Pacers plus 1, and then we have a conditional bet. If Luka plays, smash the over in the Kings-Mavs game. If he does not play, get the Kings money line. So guys, let's lock in those picks. Let's win together today. Let's make some money, and I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out other videos.